welcome to our tutorial on how to make an animated door in Unity to use in your world creation project for ChilloutVR. For the first version we will make a door that opens and closes when the player touches it. In the second version we will make the door opening when the player walks towards it and closing when walking away. Let's get started. Version 1. We start with the door that opens when the player clicks it. Therefore we will need 4 animation clips. To create an animation clip, go to the Animation tab and press the Create button. The first animation represents the door in its closed state. We name it Door 1 Closed and save it. To edit the first animation clip we just created, press the red record button. Now we change the rotation of the door on the x-axis to 1 and back to 0. Press the red record button again to finish this animation and press Create New Clip to create the next animation clip. We call this Door 1 Open. In this animation, the door will be in its open state, therefore we change the rotation of the door on the y-axis to 90 degrees and finish this animation. The next animation is called Door 1 Slide Open. This represents the opening of the door. We go to second 3 in the animation timeline and there we change the rotation on the y-axis to 90 degrees. I am now pressing the play button in the animation and you can see in the scene how the door is opening within 3 seconds. Great. Our last animation for this door is named Door 1 Slide Close and represents the closing of the door. At second 0 in the animation timeline we change the Y value to 90 degrees and at second 3 we change the value back to 0 degrees. We switch to the Project tab where our animations are located and we select each animation and remove the check mark from loop time, because we do not want the animations to loop. We rename the animation controller that has automatically been created to Door 1 Controller in order to assign it later on. Now we open this animator in the Animator tab, where you already can see all animations we just created. For a better overview, we arrange them in a diamond pattern. Now right-click on the Door 1 Closed animation and select Make Transition. Pull this transition to the Door 1 Slide Open animation and from there make a transition to Door 1 Open. Proceed with Door 1 Slide Close and from there make a transition back to Door 1 Closed. For the animation to start, create a trigger. We named it Toggle Door 1. The Toggle Door 1 trigger is added in the transition between Door 1 Closed and Door 1 Slide Open. Remove the check mark from Has Exit Time. The same method is applied to the transition between Door 1 Open and Door 1 Slide Close. Go to the scene view and select the door from the hierarchy. With Add Component we add a box collider to the door, in order for the script that we will add in the next step to work. Add the script called CVR Interactable. The tooltip is optional, we use Toggle Door 1. Press Add Trigger. The on interact down trigger is what we need in this case, since the door shall open when the player clicks on it. For action type, choose toggle animator bool value. The target is our door and the parameter name is toggle door 1. It is important that the parameter name matches with the parameter name of your animation trigger, otherwise the script won't work. Version 2. In this version we make the door open every time a player enters a trigger. Like for the door from version 1, we also create 4 animations for this door in the same way. Again we switch to the Project tab, remove the loop time from the animation clips and rename the animation controller. Now we go to the Animator tab, arrange your animations and make the transitions. For the parameter we choose bool and we name it trigger door 2. We add this trigger in the transition between door 2 closed and door 2 slide open. It is important that the bool value is set to true and to remove the exit time. The same thing is done in the transition between door 2 open and door 2 slide close. Take note that the bool parameter value must be set to false this time. Back in scene view, we add a box collider to the door. Select the door's parent object from the hierarchy and add a box collider to it. Edit this collider, this will be our trigger for the script. Put the check mark on this trigger. Add the CVR interactable script. The tooltip is optional. We use trigger door 2. Add a trigger. The first trigger type we need is on enter trigger. Set the layer to player, for the trigger to only be active when a player enters the door collider. Add the action type set animator bool value. The target is the door object. The parameter name must match with the parameter name from the animator. Put the check mark on value. Add another trigger and choose the type on exit trigger. Set the layer to player again. Add the action type set animator bool value. The target is the door object. The parameter name must match with the parameter name from the animator. And finally, leave the value checkbox unchecked. That's it. Now you know 2 different ways to open and close a door with animations. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also check out our Patreon page in the video description below if you want to support us and gain access to more world creation resources.